Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls. Last time, we're deciding whether we'll go to the fortress area at the giant gate at the blacksmith area, or Catacombs. In between episodes, I decided to do a bit of farming down there, where there's the giant stone guys. On the way there, I actually found a secret there, which I would like to check now. But I also found this. There was a bonfire here, and there was like a stone wall here. I was checking for other secrets, and I just kind of peeked here and started a bonfire. And then I just hit the wall, and it came to. Weird that you couldn't actually even walk through it. You had to hit it. Which is, something I'm gonna be in my head from now on, which is a problem. Anyway, I farmed there a bit. I'm gonna go there in a moment. But first, I'm gonna start dumping everything into strength. For two reasons. First, I think our endurance and vitality are enough. I'll get one more endurance just so it's the same as vitality. I think endurance and vitality are enough for a while. I want to deal more damage. Because at the end of the day, killing things faster is the best defense. We can upgrade our armor as well for some extra, defensibility. In addition to that, I would like to be able to wield, which now I can, the Zweihander. Because it's, in terms of power, similar to my, what's it called? Halberd, and I'm considering having a second holy weapon to upgrade later, and this seems like a good choice. I'm just checking, I just kind of want to see if it's all right. It does seem so. I'm probably gonna do that later. Still, for now, obviously Halberd best. Anyway, next up, let me show you what I found. I have to kill these annoying pests. Oh yeah, the reason I also found here is there's a lot of these, and they drop these anti-bleed, anti-poison items, which might be useful later. Anyway, what I noticed is that this tree moves, and I kind of was AFK for a while, and it was like in the middle of this area, and there's like a passage behind it. So I'm not sure if I can attack it. Oh, I can. Perfect. And presumably, yeah, I should just be able to get through to this passage then. Yep. Which is the area I was talking about. Oh, that's a new enemy. Always careful around those. Well, it gets one shot, so not that dangerous, clearly. Let's continue on. That's another moving tree. How much XP does it even give me? 180. Okay. Be careful here. Ammo here. Nothing. Unless... be suspicious of every wall you see. Okay, there's a path here. Good to know. I can see a stone guy here. Ooh, and some of these guys at the same time. Oh, you asshole. Have to kill him before the... Well, have to kill him because he debuffed me. probably need to use the Estus here, but oh well. Anything here? No, but it seems like we can jump down here. Probably to our death. So let's not. There's another one of you here. Easy enough. A drop. Okay, that's proud night. I want to say 1k souls? A pittance at this point, but oh well. Level ups are starting to be hard to get. Oh yeah, I'm not sure I mentioned last time, but I am wearing a gold hem black skirt rather than my leggings. Where are they? Because this is 25, 12, 12, 9. Well, this is 23, 27, 49, 17. It's better in every way other than normal defense. So it's a lot better. I checked if the same is true for the other ones, but it isn't. Like, Goldham has a lot worse normal defense, but the same magic defense, worse, I want to say slash, or thunder resistance, better fire. Okay, not worse thunder, or magic. Actually much more comparable, but the defense is still way higher. I think similar for this, yeah, you can see them here. 5 less defense, but more magic, more fire, and thunder. Similar for this, but anyway. The pants were just way better, so that's why I'm wearing them. Well, the skirt. And it isn't that much worse of a look. Thank you, Windows. Another one of these. Wow, you have terrible aim. Okay, there's an item. Wolf's ring. Oh. Oh! This is like across the cliff from earlier in the area. That doesn't make sense to me spatially, but oh well. Let me see. What does Wolf's Ring do? Boost poise. Oh, I know what poise is. Let me see. It's here, right? From 34 to 74. I mean, Blue Tent's Threesome Ring is kind of just the second best thing I have. This might be good. If I understand correctly, poise is interruption rate, essentially. So if I'm attacking someone and someone hits me, I can just be stunned out of my attack. But higher poise means it's harder for that to happen. Anyway, that's it for this area as far as I can tell. So I'm gonna meet you all back at Founding Shrine, I think. Alright, I'm back. Technically in a new recording, because Dark Soul decided to crash in between episodes. Well, not episodes. I paused last time. In between me pausing last time. And stuff wasn't nice. Anything from you?
Is it?
Ooh. Feed item, feed chunks. Oh. Interesting. What happens if I give him a short sword?
Farewell.
I didn't even see. I got some souls, but I didn't see how many. Oh well. That's a way to recycle items, I guess. Okay. So we're going to go over there to the, what's it called? To the Catacombs. Now that we have, well, we had the Holy Sword for a while. Presumably, damage-wise, this is not great. 32. How's the club? 39. Better. Okay. Maybe... Do I have, like, a big-ass club? Yes, but I don't have the strength for it. Okay. Maybe... I club the enemies to close to death. And then switch to the... what's it called? To... the sword. That there, for example, didn't work. But these guys don't respawn. So, one more. Then switch to sword. And then finish. It's probably just better to sword them. This is where the Catacombs are, right? Probably a bit too early of an Estus. This screams hidden thing. It doesn't. Okay, in theory, because I killed him with a holy sword, he will probably stay down. Now that I'm not in a room with explosions, let's test this here. I got souls for him. Pretty sure that doesn't happen normally. So I'm fairly confident that worked. Good. We can explore this, although not with a great weapon. Oh. Thought I heard a skeleton. Nice sword. Yeah, damage-wise, I'm doing pretty crummy. But as long as it's explorable, I don't think it's gonna get better unless I really pump my strength. Maybe if I pump faith, but probably not. Oh, there's another one behind me. Let's finish this guy. Yeah, multiples are going to be an issue as well. Okay, stabs were great against these guys. Split path. Let's check this first. Oh, perfect. And who are you? Someone that throws fire. Good to know. Let's get the bonfire. Rest for HP. And let's actually put the halberd in my offhand. That way, if I suddenly find an enemy that isn't a skeleton, I can quickly switch to that. That guy caster there seemed to be one of those enemies. Hence the idea. Nice. Ooh. Big area. Bro's jumping. Ah, he's attacking me from a distance. Well, he's not doing a good job, so... Oh well. Seems like more of that caster dude is below. That was a good dodge. And definitely one that I intended. Hop gate below. I think an archer's hitting me. From above? Really? Okay, you're being an annoyance. Done. I'm surprised he isn't shooting me with fire. Oh, he ran. Okay, that checks out. Another skelly. Ooh. Rude. At least they're not doing a lot of damage. Even when they hit. Oh shit. Second guy behind. How did I not see you? I mean, if you're gonna stay at a distance, I'm just gonna drink. Lucerine. Interesting. It's a type of halberd. Seems worse than the one I have. Gonna try it out later. Rude. And that was terrible on my end. Slowly getting chipped to death. As you do. Nice try, dude. I seriously doubt there's gonna be hidden walls here. At least not with those types of walls. Let's kill the caster. And now we get to see if he stays down. Seems to. I am not going down to kill you. Lots of nameless soldier. Nice. Is this just... Yeah, that just looped back here. Oh well. In that case, I am, as a matter of fact, killing you. Looks suspicious. It wasn't. Ah, this is where it dropped. Okay, that was dumb then. Oh well, should be quick enough to get back there. And then I guess we go here. Fuck are you? Bombs. Good to know. And that's a trap. Is that skeleton coming from me or... Yes, he is. Do not want him to come from behind, so better take care of him now. And some kind of caster now? Oh, come on. Just as I attack, they attack. Rude. Yeah, there's a caster right there. Oh, are those spikes? Yes. So I'm clearly not going through here. Hello? I am not falling for the trap. Thank you. This one also looks like a trap. Apparently, skeletons do not trigger it. Probably. Done. Lever. Ah, that made that half over there. Good, good. And a really loud waterfall. Today's episode's been kind of chill. Ow. My memory's bad, okay? I was going to shield, and then I didn't. Good job, me. My guards are so bad. I'm literally like, okay, now I can leave the button, and then that's the worst time to stop pressing the button. Suspicious room is suspicious. Okay, that's a room you're supposed to fall down. Not a fan. How about no? Generally speaking, I do not fall for traps on purpose. The one time I did that, I got petrified. It was not fun. I knew it, and I just dodged in time. Okay, two of them. That should be one of them. Nope. Oh, these guys have a parry ability. Yeah, he was in some kind of stance that if I attack him, he counterattacks. Okay, that's a new one I have to watch out for against these skeletons. Oh, I think that actually might be a different skeleton. This one's got a scimitar. The last one had like a short sword or a long sword. And there's this one with a giant sword. It's probably the scimitar one that can do the parry. Still should be careful. Oh, nice try. Running out of Estus, which isn't great. Stuff like this isn't helping much, but oh well. Yeah, that's no. So that activated something. Question is what? Oh, maybe this? Yes, it is this. Path and an obvious place to jump down. Let's not jump down. Path towards fog door. Sounds dangerous. Or path towards nothing. Ho ho! Actual Hindor. It's a fucking bonfire. Oh, you cheeky game. Let's get more strength. Tempted to upgrade that bonfire, but no. I don't have the humanity. Passive humanity. The passive manatee. Oh, I cannot go over there. I have to like make a jump. Seem to be something on the right here. Good job, skeleton. Ah. Oh, a scythe? Pretty sure I'm gonna be jumping down with a scythe. Oh, that's awesome. I'm one of those edgelords that love scythes. 1414. Scales on Dex. High bleed, I think it is. Let me see. Up. I was going to fall down. And I certainly fell down. was planning to fall down, and I certainly did that. Well, triggering them now is useful. A mausoleum of some sort. I do not trust how empty this place is. Item. Ladder. You coming? I think you jumped down. Good job. Okay, I do not want to swing in this area because of that. Scimitar. Nice. Yep, knew that was gonna happen. Well, that was unfair. I fell to the ground and the dude jumped me. Thankfully we didn't lose much. Well, one humanity sucks, but we can hopefully get that back. So it's now in that place I, at minimum, have to jump down to get. Oh, I have to now do some combat to get back up there. Let's just not. Alright, is this also a fall? Nope, just this. Let's get these guys down here so they'll explode. A lot of skeletons on that end. Boom. All right, let's go here. Hopefully these guys will come up to me. Oh, nice. Don't have to fall down to get my stuff. They are indeed coming to me. Hey, come here. Pretty sure that guy just jumped down again. Okay, at least he's back. That's one of them. That's 2. So I'm not dropping down there willingly. That's also gonna drop down for sure. And if I go down here, he's gonna ambush me, isn't he? Surprisingly, no. Okay, Bowman. Oh, and he's there on the side. Okay, he's not an undead, so this should work better. That said, less than optimal area to fight one of these huge guys. Very much less than optimal. See in a moment. Alright, kill these guys. I'm gonna have a change of plans. I'm gonna go get my souls back. Then I'm willingly going to drop down here. And I'm gonna at least fight the night guy one-on-one. Without archer and fire support. Hopefully that should make it so I actually win. Ooh, 2 humanity. Safety drink. I knew that would be the case. Huh? Bro isn't here. Was here last time. What? I fell down here and he was here last time. Why isn't he here this time? I'm sorry, the fuck are these? Well, they die when they are killed at least. And yes, I'm aware how stupid that sentence is. That was on purpose. Ah, shit. See you in another moment. Hey, I am back. Back again. Now you're here. And it's clearly a different guy than the other one. Sucks. White Titan chunk, nice. Hey, you guys. Mind exploding? Pick it up. And at least kill one. There's 2. There's somewhere one more. No? Thought there was one more. There's a path here, but there's an item there. I knew it. I mean, I knew it and I masterfully dodged. But I clearly didn't masterfully dodge any of those guys. But I clearly, purposely, masterfully dodged this guy. $400 is actually pretty good for these guys. Oh, this is a different path. Alright, I'm going down here just to see what's here. Boss HP bar shows up. It might as well. Let's check the other direction. There's a path here. And what sounds like a smith. Which is interesting. Okay, this is where that guy with the ambush was. Which now makes me think how the fuck he got here last time. Guess he dropped down and waited in ambush right here. Die mage. Slight issue. This goes back. It doesn't lead anywhere forward. Let's do exploration in the upper section because I didn't fully explore it. Especially now that I can see or hear that there might be a smith NPC. Probably leads to the same place. There are, I think, 2 paths up here I could go down. Might have something. One, I think, is at the end of this. Well, if this is my old friend... The guy that shoots lightning. I killed one of you ages ago. So I'm not particularly... So I am not particularly worried. Well, the other one was next to a smith, so I'm gonna just assume this one is as well. See in a moment. Wow, what is that light in the distance? It's an asshole with my souls. I'll be honest, you're way more annoying to fight when I have barely any space. How did that one-shot me? New plan. See if I can lure this guy into this open room. Because otherwise, this is gonna be a pain. What's up? That's a long attack range. Oh, jumping back. That's not gonna work. It's the jump attack that's the problem. I say, as I lose most of HP, so not the jump attack. Oh, it was the problem. I'm out of Estus, and he's pretty much at full HP. Tells you what you need to know. And I'm a goner. Okay, I think I at least got his pattern down. Alright. Be more confident this time, me. You can do this. Just play slow and careful. I'm being too jumpy. And I'm back to 0. Meaning... yeah, I'm back to the previous situation where I have no HP and a dream. So I did way worse than last time. I really want this episode to end, but I really do not want to just leave him my stuff. Alright, I'm gauging cheesy strats. Black Fire Bomb is here, and if that does not do good damage, I have one more backup. That did not do good damage. Gold Iron Resin. He seems like made of stone, and he seems electric themed, so I doubt it's gonna work. I'm going to try. What? There goes one expensive item. There's even nothing worth here. That's it. I'm running past him, grabbing that item, and I'm getting out. I swear. If Dark Souls had us scroll down how much you died to what enemy at the end of the game, I'm gonna see like all the numbers for bosses, and at the top, random stone guy in a corridor. You would. Okay, nothing here. Hasta la vista. Alright, calling the episode here. Next time, we just explore this subsection for a bit, and then we go see what's behind that fog gate. See you next time.